down somewhere. That'll do. Cook us a bit of meat. Right, then we can put the other stuff back. I didn't want to pick up that food, did I? All that could go in here. Right. We certainly can make this house a lot bigger. But, bring you up to date. So last night we came ashore in Westeros and we landed and we built this little hut just to stay alive with. What we're going to do today is we're going to build a little farm, get some dodos, chickens, pigs, sheep. And I'm happy to do that. But we were offered a job as cook. Storm's End, the lady of Storm's End, offered us a job as cook in the castle kitchens. And she offered to pay us gold weekly for that. So as a beginner, I reckon we take that. Let's go to the castle. Not been there yet. See if we see the lady, but anyone in authority who can induct us and give us a job. So that's the plan for tonight initially. Pet can stay here. You got any food? Hasn't got any food. We'll give him some food. He's not going to do damage. Give him a bit of stamina. But he's only going to want food, really. What have we got in the way of berries on here? 34 of them. 25 of them. The horse got a load of berries last night. We're going to check on the horse in a minute, but if you have those berries, that keep you quiet for a little while. Got to go and get some water in a minute. I haven't built a tap or anything like that yet, so it means running down to the water's edge to get water, surprisingly enough. Let's cook this meat first. Got 6 on the go. We're alright for food in a minute. Could go and get water while it's cooking. This door is infuriating. Okay. Let's get the horse out. We'll put this back at number 8. No. Plant straight. Thank you. Right, let's go and have a drink. When we come back, the rest of the meat will be cooked. We're going to go straight down the hill. This was a nice horse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, used to have lovely colours. How did you get there? Oh, because you're following, right? Disable following. And you can just stay there. And you're aggressive. You might as well be passive. Because you're not going to do anything in a fight, are you? Six more minutes to go. You might as well cook the lot. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put some of it in there. And we'll take this lot. Once we've had a drink and we've got some food, we can go off to Storm's End. We're not posh, but we look like a farmer, which is what we are. Bit of stubble. Don't want to get a beard, but we haven't got any scissors yet to shave with. So we can get them, but hopefully there'll be a blacksmith in the castle. Let's have a look in K mode. Yeah, he's alright. He looks like a burly farmer. Whether he looks like a cook, we don't know, but quite happy with that.
I just noticed it as I was coming past down the bottom.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello. You haven't stopped by Storm's End yet?
I've just woken up, Sir Roderick. I was going to pop by in a moment. I'm just cooking some meat for the journey, and then I'm going to make my way across. Do you know if Lady Rarity's awake this evening?
Barty?
I believe she is. She should be within the walls, I think.
Thank you. I shall head across in about 5 or 10 minutes then.
Aye.
Okay.
Take your time. Alright, you've got enough water? Water jars, etc.?
I've not yet. I've been running down to the coast all the time, but I'll get one soon enough. Thank you, sir.
Alright, we can make you a few Storm's End. It's not a problem.
I've got a couple spare in my house I can give them.
Not perfect.
I don't think we've been introduced, sir. I met Sir Roderick. I'm Mirth, a farmer and a cook, new to Westeros.
Nice to meet you. I am Bartholomew Fenward, stable hand and ranger of Storm's End.
A pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, we'll head back to Storm's End. Well, I might see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Thank you. Oh, that was a big lift. Probably wouldn't have jumped that. Stamina's down to half. Pretty sure we're going the right way. We should see a castle at some point. Right, we've gone a bit wide. There's the dial, there's the obelisk. I used to live on this plane on another server. There's the castle walls. Entrance is around the other side, they said. Which I know actually. Meta-wise, I've been watching on YouTube. Up here somewhere. Wait for it to load in. Horse. Speed. Got loads of berries for food. You're alright.
No, little shit this size of women.
Right, we're in Storm's End. Chat. Inside the castle wall. You just have to find...
Oh, hello. Wait, was here one moment.
Okay, thank you.
Mister. It's just out here outside our house.
Let's try and find Lady Rarity.
It's this one. I'll be back in just a moment.
Good evening, Maester.
Ah, good evening.
Ha. And these are for you, sir. Two water jars.
Thank you, kind sir.
Not a problem. They're of no use to me at the moment, so I may as well give them to someone who can use them. Yeah, did Sir Roderick go to find Lady Rarity?
He said something as he went past about I'll see where she is, so yeah, I shall. I'm in no rush really.
She should be around somewhere. Was around not long.
A cook can't demand the time of a lady really, can they?
She tries to make time for everyone when Storm's End lands. Doesn't she, Maester?
Is there anything? She does indeed. Is there anything that I can assist with quickly, Bartholomew?
This gentleman...
I spoke to Lady Rarity last night. She said there was a position of cook in the castle kitchens available.
Ah, yes, you may need to speak with Rena as well. She's one of our existing cooks, but I'm sure would welcome assistance.
Yes, I have no desire to take
Currently,
over.
I believe Rena is the only cook.
Otherwise, I believe that either Arlan or Rafe, who are both stewards, may be able to assist you with the necessary paperwork.
Okay, yeah, the lady said the current cook has been sleeping a lot, so she could use some help.
Yes, I know we did used to have 3 cooks and we are down now to only 1, so I'm certain that assistance would be more than welcome. Bartholomew,
Sophie, do you know where your mum is? Sorry.
I was going to say, Bartholomew, while we're waiting, perhaps you could show this gentleman around, take him over to the farm and generally get him acquainted with Storm's End and where he might locate things. And perhaps if there's a house available and so on. Maybe Serenity's old house might be free?
I believe it is, which is this one right here. Unfortunately, oh no, I think Owen's...
Oh, Maester, you were
Owen's
just the one I
place,
needed to
but
see.
Owen, I believe, is staying in the
Yes,
keep.
Keegan?
I was wondering if I
yeah,
could
if you would
possibly
like to
acquire
follow me,
2
I'll
of the
show you
mine
where the farm
tonics, one
is
for
for now.
myself and one for Andy, so we can refocus our
Yes,
training.
come with me. Hey, yes, come with me.
What I will say, chat, is a really lovely bunch of people on the server, very welcoming so far. I'm in the castle. They're going to induct me into this city. I'll be a cook of Storm's End, but I'll have the free reign of the city.
Oh, hey, Rena. This here is the farm. And if we can find Rena, I will introduce you to Rena. Where'd you go, Rena?
Down here,
It's well stocked.
down in the bottom part.
Down here.
Yeah, we had triplets.
Hey,
Or I had triplets.
They're cute.
hey Arlen.
What
Rena,
up?
this gentleman here is a cook who may or may not be joining us. Which
Oh,
means
hello.
you'll have another cook.
Hello there.
This
Lady,
here is Rena, our current cook.
hello, Rena. Lady Rarity said there was a position as second cook to assist you, possibly.
Indeed, it's just I now. Lone farmer, lone chef.
I'm a
But
farmer.
we're keeping everything run pretty smoothly.
Yeah, I'm a farmer new to these lands, so I'll apprentice to you and learn as I go, if that's all right.
Indeed, absolutely. I help to teach some of my children the farming technique.
It's always good to have another farmer in the area. Just the other day, we were needing some kibble, and we were sitting here just staring at the eggs, but had no or none of it made into kibble whatsoever.
I'm making all those kibbles today.
Well, I'll assist where I can.
Yeah, Arlen here may actually be able to help you. Arlen here is Rena's husband, who is also a steward.
Hello, Alan. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah, likewise. What did you say your name was again? I didn't get it.
My name's Mirth. Mirth Dragonfire, but Mirth will suffice.
Let's see if I get this right. Mirth with a TH or Mirth with an F?
Mirth.
Mirth. With a last name like Dragonfire, you think you would be a one of the best blacksmiths in the land.
My grandfather was a blacksmith, but I never learned the trade because I was sent to Essos as a child. So
I understand. It's a harsh place for sure, where you just need to survive day by day. I suppose a trait to pick up during that time would be cooking. Everyone eats.
Indeed.
I like food.
wherever you go,
Cook today too. Gotta stay at the farmhouse. Take care of these guys, so I'm just gonna be working at the farm all for a while.
I'll be stuck in my stables
just
for a while
realized
soon. I've got
My
two
vulture is
Kentricks.
still blue. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be stuck in my barn for a while because I've got 2 Kentricks to hatch for the night's watch.
Ooh. Oh, hey, yeah, question. Con seems to be missing.
Can?
Kitty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my kitty.
There is an even better one in my barn for you.
Oh! Ooh, a new con.
Yeah. Yep.
Or lady.
Nara. I'm not sure if it's the male or female, but Nara bred the silos yesterday and managed to get a male and female, which were even better than Can and I think it was Toothy Junior. So
Nice.
we now have a new Can and a new Toothy Junior sitting in my barn, fully grown, waiting to go to whoever's taking. I think Toothy Junior is Nara's, so she needs to decide where he's going, and Can is just waiting for you.
Well, I'll run over there right quick and grab him. Oh, the farm's lonely.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Sophie. Yes?
Do you think we can make more silver? We don't have very much left.
Yeah, I probably have everything that we need to make it right now. Let me double check on that.
Okay.
You're a menace, Sophie.
No, she's not.
What?
She's a menace in the good way.
She's my sweetheart.
She's a menace in a good way. Hey,
Without
not
you?
near the babies.
Yes, no weapons near my babies, please.
Baby sheepy. Baby sheep.
Here, let me put some food on these babies right here, and then I'll make
Sophie.
you some silver.
I heard we're taking a trip to Harrenhal today.
I told Arlen that we wanted to go. Yeah, Bartholomew, me and Sophie would have went with you to Harrenhal if you told us you were going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just told that Serona was looking for me from Harrenhal, but I'm not talking to her now because she closed the barn doors in my face.
Wow.
Alright, let's make some silver.
I'm not sure where Heron Hall is. It wasn't on the map.
And my fancy new
Westeros, I saw.
cooker.
Yeah, when you
That's
head
the key.
straight out the main gate of Storm's End, if you go straight forward, you basically run right into the
Whoa!
walls of Harrenhal. between here and the big
Wow.
mountain way over that way.
Oh,
Atop the
that's
waterfall?
sweet.
It's
It's
past
really
the
nice,
waterfall.
isn't it?
It's right above the
Between-
Red Lake. If you're aware of the Red Lake,
Yeah.
it's right above there.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Arlen, you look so stupid on that. Oh, yeah, Arlen, just so you know, there's been reports of 2 wildlings in the south again.
I've heard of them.
Okay.
I think Sir Roderick thought I was one when I first washed up.
Safe.
I was on the
Yeah,
beach with no
after
equipment.
yesterday- Yeah, after last night, Sir Roderick and myself were a bit on edge.
Who just hit the sheep? I heard that.
2 people came into
Did someone hit my
Storm's
sheep?
End last night. One of them pulled out a pike on Lady Rarity, so yeah, he was lucky to keep his head.
That hut,
So
that
like
hut
the
you
sheep-
Head
saw,
as well.
if I can live within the castle walls, I shall dismantle that hut then.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a place for you within the walls. I know that there's actually, I know for a fact there's at least 3 houses currently available. There's Serenity's old place, there's my old place, and there's Nara's old place. So there's at least
I've written out
3
my
houses.
basement. 10 gold a week.
Oh, also there's also 2 of the pre-built houses next to myself and Nara's as well. So there's, I believe, 5 current home available, I believe.
Well, my shack so far is a very simple place with just a
It's
bed
got
and a
this-
food tray, and that's about it.
But this is gonna be my new look from now on.
Let's go with strange, not seeing you in your blue and red. You need some purple. Purple.
That's nice.
No!
Well, if you
It's
move
more,
to Storm's
Yeah, a
End,
bit of purple.
you'll get a nice fancy house, and this is the farm, so this will be where you'll work.
More
You'll be working
mature,
with
if you ask me.
me. I think our
too
farm
good
is
to be
very
true,
nice.
but yeah.
Why do you say that?
It just seems something more like a more grown lady would wear. When you were young,
We just
you
got
were
this
always
fancy new cooker
tattered
too.
in those
Come
leaves
have a
and
look.
stuff.
That's
I'll
what's
be
missing.
wearing my.
That's what's
Well, I've not seen those.
Fancy.
You mean these?
Yep.
I thought you meant the rotisserie
It's very.
ones,
It's
but-
the. We all have a rotisserie right over here.
Much better.
Yeah, I've seen these before. this is
Sophie,
what I
your paint's
imagined.
ready.
Paint, 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 paint.
Yeah, these are really good. The rotisserie is really good too. But this this fancy cooker right here is the most efficient cooking
Cooker.
equipment you
Wait,
you
where's
can
the
possibly
water?
want.
Rena.
Yeah, I've
you
never
know
seen
how
that.
I
Over
love
here
you
at the
very, very
sink.
much.
Yes! Thank you,
Didn't we
Mom.
get this water flowing?
Rena,
Don't touch it. It's yes.
could I possibly get some purple sandwiches today, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook. They also.
Yeah. Thank you.
Once my babies are eating on their own, I'll go get some fiber.
Yeah, I'm determined that I'm gonna fill up every one of these with fiber or something. I just haven't
Do
had a
it.
chance.
Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. I have a few muffins. I got you. I got you. Can you put this wood that's in this one and yeah, can you put it in here in my fancy cooker?
There you go.
Thank you. One second.
How much kibbles we got left? Ooh. Beer.
I'm making kibble today too. I'm in the farm today. Except for a brief trip
we
to
have
Harrenhal.
been giving you a ton of eggs, Mom. So make.
Yep.
I'll help, but I
Indeed.
think
Oh, wow.
Arla needs to
Sick.
find some paperwork
Wow.
first.
Jeez,
Arlen
Sophie,
can
you've
help you
barely
with
been
paperwork.
collecting the Microraptor and Baryonyx eggs, haven't you?
Purple sandwiches.
Yay! Yes. You'll find Mirth, myself, and my other half Nara are very, very obsessed with purple.
Indeed, I created a special recipe for them.
I can see the look. It suits you though.
Thank you. Mr. Maneuvers at King's
I'll just steal out these.
Here.
So fast.
She stole my sandwiches!
Oh,
I'ma just steal the
Sophie.
stack. My stack, my stack. Gonna use stack.
hey, you know what,
Here.
Bartholomew?
Uh-huh.
Since you're already here, if you wanna help me move all these
Yeah.
eggs over, I'll make kibble right now.
I can do that. Thank you, Sophie. Is this sack empty?
Because I can only carry like
Just give me a moment.
Not
Find
much.
somewhere I can drop off my.
here. Oh, wait.
Here we go. Empty sack here. Where am I putting it all?
Put the eggs in the fancy cooker. Let me check on my
Can't carry
babies.
as much as I used to, but
Hey, Sophie.
I thought you were a stable hand at first because I saw you with the babies.
Well, farmers, we do have the knowledge to breed our own farming animals. So I have knowledge on breeding sheep and the Fiomias, the piggies, and also like dodos and stuff. But I don't really like to breed the dodos
I know about the
or
cakes.
the piggies. I just like to breed the sheeps.
Yeah, I know about the cakes for sheep, but I've never tried to breed them.
Yeah, they're very useful for their pelt, and we use a lot of pelt here in Storm's End, and also for their wool and for their mutton. You know, I'm actually about to have to, unfortunately, cull 3 of them to make room for these 3 little guys right here. I got 2 females and 1 male, and they're all very, very good. So. These 3 you see over here are about to, if you could take care of that, that'd be great, but not here with the babies.
They don't want to see
Couldn't
that.
carry
If
this
you
much
could-
pelt if I wanted to. We'd have to get somebody like Keegan or something to help us out.
Keegan can't carry anything right now. Arlen, stops it. Let me see his.
What about Kurt?
second. Yeah, if you're gonna cull this, Arlen, take it up to the warehouse and do it, and then drag it in. That way you can drop all the pelt off straight into the box. It's the easiest way
Yeah.
to do it.
Dang. You did that crazy fast.
Not finished yet.
Sophie,
Yeah, Dad.
toss me one of those silvers that Rena just made you.
Oh, okay. There you go.
The graphics on it are lovely, I have to say, and the building, what you can do with the building is fantastic.
Anybody got any spare fiber?
Mom,
Yes, Sophie.
take a look.
Where you at?
There we go. All eggs moved.
Ooh, I like it.
Think.
Oh, cute. It suits you. It's adorable. I love it.
Thanks.
I think it's a little more girly, which is in cutesy, which I love it.
You think Bartholomew?
Very pink.
Fiber.
Very pink.
I thought we still had
I'll be
some
right back.
like little bushes around here.
I don't think so. There's a couple
Oh, look,
up
here's
on
some.
top. Yeah, Storm's End is a bit crazy, just to warn.
That's okay. We're all a bit
We're all
crazy.
people. Saying a bit's actually be a bit really insane. I apologise, I need to pop in my head for one.
Okay.
I'm back. Got some fiber. Alright, we got eggs, we got meat, we got berries, we got fiber. Let's see, we need fish meat, we need prime jerky, and vegetables. And chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Everything okay, Rena?
Yeah, I'm just
So,
grabbing all the different ingredients I need.
I'm just trying to stay out of the way at the moment.
No problem. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have this cooker and I'm headed towards the cooking pot over the fireplace and I don't need to be there.
I want to see how quick this one is. You're gonna need more fish meat, aren't you? Oh, never mind. You go.
I got some. Yeah.
So with the kibble,
I need veggies.
with the kibble, I believe some of the animals that I've seen in Essos don't live here in Westeros. Does that affect the kibble recipes?
Sometimes
You can
when
still-
imprinting, it can be a pain when imprinting sometimes. Some of the animals that don't exist here, their eggs can be imported by the Iron Bank and you can purchase them there. But it
Yep.
can be rather difficult to do so when the Iron Bank isn't open.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm told I was left an inheritance at the Iron Bank, but no point trying to claim it until I've got a secure place to store it.
Very true.
Yeah.
Indeed, when the Iron Bank opens, the first time you go, the first time you're awake, when it opens, you should head over there once you have a safe place and claim your inheritance. And you can purchase things as well.
Yeah, I've seen it in my dreams.
You're gonna need prime jerky.
Oh, yep.
What would you do without me?
Well, I like to let it cook without putting jerky in there first, because, for example, the dimorphodon kibble, it'll use either regular cooked meat or cooked meat jerky, and I would prefer it use the cheap cooked meat. You know what I mean? So I let those cook first, and then I'll put the jerky in last. That way, I'm not wasting jerky on something that I could be using regular cooked meat on. And there's a few different recipes that are like that, regular prime meat as opposed to prime meat jerky and stuff like that. So I've got it in my pocket, but I'm gonna let this cook down first.
It makes good sense because the kibble at the end is all quality.
One thing for the baryonyx kibble. Baryonyx kibble requires raw mutton.
Rip, little guy. You want me to do it?
Yeah, I'm not strong enough. This is gonna take too long. He would suffer. She would suffer.
Why aren't you dead?
So are
She's
you
a
are you a fully focused chef, or not quite yet?
No, not quite yet. I came here with the intention of being a farmer and having a small farm, and Lady Rarity immediately offered me a job to assist you at the castle. So.
Yes,
Where you going?
I had
sheep?
2 children
Get
that
the
were
hell down here.
my little fellow farmers, as you would say, and they helped me quite a bit around here, helped me get everything up and running and stocked, you know, and then one of my children returned to Essos, and the other one is training at the Citadel to be a maester, actually.
Oh, that's a fine profession. For me, I'm a simple man, and any job that pays me a small stipend of gold, I'll help where I can.
Indeed, I'm quite simple as well. I love being a farmer. I love cooking food. I call myself a master chef. Here, actually, how rude of me to not offer you any of my delicious cooking.
Well, thank you.
You want to apprentice underneath me, you must at least see how skilled I am first. Thank you. Okay, this is one of my newer recipes. It's like a dessert snack sandwich thing. It's really good. Call it a Nutter Butter. It's a peanut butter sandwich cookie.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, well, let me get some of that raw.
Very tasty. Well, yeah. I can see it's very nutritious.
Indeed.
I can mix things. I need to study how to get the most nutrition into an item of food, really.
Yes, there's different techniques in which you could use to make food more nutritious. It also helps the more knowledgeable you are in your ability to cook. Which I'm a fully focused chef. All my years of training, I suppose you could say, have been spent perfecting my art.
Yeah, currently I have a 300 knowledge in the skill, but I've still got a lot to learn.
Indeed. Let me let's. My current cooking knowledge is about 1880.
Oh, that's very good. I did study, because I was outside in the wild, I did study
Keegan.
fitness a little bit.
Hey, Arena. Hello.
Hello there.
Keegan, this is Mirth. Correct? Yeah, I got it right.
Yes, Mirth, that's correct.
Yeah, I think he's gonna join us here in Storm's End. He's a fellow farmer. gonna apprentice under me, I believe, to become a full-fledged farmer and chef.
Ah, very nice. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Lady Rarity offered me
This
the
is
position
Keegan, our
last night.
blacksmith.
Very nice to meet you. I shall be after some scissors to trim my beard at some point.
I'm sure we got a pair up there. I know we're running short a little bit on metal right now, so we gotta go out and gather some.
I'll only need to borrow them now and then. I don't need my own set.
Actually, I could use quite a few pairs of scissors for my sheeps. But
Must be
no
some tough
rush.
wool to cut if you're breaking scissors.
It breaks scissors pretty quickly, indeed. I think normally I can shear about maybe 2 sheep.
Alrighty then. Well, when I get the chance, I will definitely make you some scissors.
Could you pop by?
Say again?
I said it's a good job I popped by because if it reminded Rena.
Oh, yep. Yeah, well, she knows where to find me. Usually always in the blacksmith.
Indeed, I'm always here. Or at the docks.
Yep, alright, well, I must be going see what's going on.
Okay, if you ever need some beer and wine, I've got a good amount of stock going.
Ooh, very nice.
Indeed. Just let me know. It's at
Alright.
down at the docks.
Yeah, will do. I'll be on my way now.
Keegan.
Alright, see you later.
Yes,
Keegan.
Barth.
Do we need hide?
Barth, come on.
Yep.
Okay.
We need pelt.
Yep.
Oh, we got plenty of pelt.
right now.
Well, I want you to hurry and come over here so you can watch this cook before the mutton spoils.
Come in. I'll drop this off. I have more, like 100 more mutton on me if you want it. Okay, I'm looking.
I think this should be enough. You can put the other mutton on the grill over there.
Holy crow, that's quite fast. That's pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kibble. I like it. Chop chop sheep.
If he's out taming with the kibble though, you said we're already at our limit for animals?
What was that?
I was just wondering, he's off taming using the kibble, but did you not say you're already at the limit for domestic animals?
I'm currently at the limit for my farm animals. I have one stable available for a domestic animal myself, or like a personal animal myself.
But the kingdom has a few spaces remaining. That's good.
I believe we currently have 9 spaces.
You know, the baryonyx is so weird. It never wants to cook in these cookers. I have to cook it with a regular, like, water jar.
I've got one horse, but other than that, I can provide spaces for farm animals.
Well, that's wonderful. I'll give you some sheep of your own and let you practice breeding them. Or we could go tame your own sheep if you'd like to start your own line and not, you know, work off of the current line I have going. Or if you'd prefer to breed dodos, you know, we can go teach you how to tame some dodos.
We do need a new cockfighting ring here in Wales.
I'll see if I can get the highest level dodo then.
That looks like whip hard work.
Pain in the ass, that's what it is.
It's a true business.
Why is there beer in my kibble
You-
fridge?
You breed the dodos, you sell the dodos, and then you host your own dodo fighting rings, and you take a cut from them. Buy my dodo, they're good dodos. Here you go, 5 gold. Please enter into the tournament. 1 gold in my pocket, 2 gold in my pocket for every contestant. The other 4 or 3 or whatever you decide goes to the winner. Money, money, money.
Sounds like someone who knows.
Are we talking about a dodo fighting tournament? Because that sounds fucking amazing.
See? Look at that.
Yeah.
And he's not the only person who thinks like that.
Well,
I think it's cool.
Give me a few days.
Well, actually, Arlen.
Yeah.
What's that, love?
You can help Mirth with the paperwork that he needs to join Storm's End. If that is what you wanted to do, Mirth.
Yes,
Arlen is a steward.
yes, please, if you'll take me. I'm in no position to demand, but I'd like to, please.
Make sure you merge. Does he need his horse? That should be fine if
You
you
may
merge.
want to go unclaim your horse.
Okay, yeah, almost.
Everything's personally yours, right?
It is quite a good horse, yes.
Let's see. Everything like is personally yours. You haven't made a your own little faction or anything, have you?
No, I arrived yesterday and I've just got a horse, so...
Okay, if everything's personally yours, it should come on over with you. All right, so what I'm gonna need you to do here, I got some paperwork for you. Let's see. If you could just sign right here and bring you on in as our new farmer, one of our new farmers, or well, the new farmer.
I'm going to get an axe. I'll be back.
I've got one I can give you.
All right. Is it a strong? Oh no, I'll get mine. It's strong.
Yeah, get yours is probably stronger.
Can you read my
Alright,
signature?
Mert, welcome to well, let's see if we can make this right. Yeah, I think we can officiate this. I'll give it to the maester so she can create copies and send them off to where to go, and maybe one for even our own records. But welcome to Storm's
I
Inn.
need another
We're
coffee.
glad to have you. Looking forward to the things that you
Welcome.
can do.
Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, Mirth.
I'll go to the front
See you.
gate and see if my horse is still
Welcome.
mine, but yeah.
Mhm.
Let's bring your horse in. Let's get you a house.
I can tell
Let's
you
get y'all
right
set
now
up.
it will be. I can tell you right now it will be. I've just had a look at the dino limit. We have currently 8 spaces left instead of the 9 we had.
Thank you. Okay,
Well,
I'll go and get my horse and bring it back.
We can certainly.
do you know the way
sort
to
him
the
out
front
with a
gate?
Stronger horse as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This way's the fastest.
And so, chap, we're in Storm's End. Result.
Oh, pretty. Like the black feet.
Thank you. She's quite strong as well, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I thought maybe
Let's find you a home.
Thank you. I thought maybe a horse breeder might want to make use of her because she is quite a strong horse.
Oh, hi, Saran.
Ah, hi, Rina. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello, sir.
This is Mirth. He's just joined us here in Storm's End.
Welcome
This is
to
Sir Ren.
Storm's End, Matt.
So, Ren, I'm going to be helping in the kitchens.
Oh, you're a cook.
Some say. I haven't killed anyone yet.
Yep.
Good, good, good. I'm doing some mysteries of my own.
Oh.
I believe my daughter took my horse.
You can ride mine if
We
you'd
need
like.
to find you a house. I guess I'll go on foot. That's okay, I can go on foot. Let's see. Let's go to the mailroom. We can take a nap in the mailroom. We're gonna need to get you a mailbox as well.
Are they all taken?
Well, this pink one's not, but we'll have to make it not pink anymore.
We can cook paint, that's alright.
Indeed. You know, on my horse I actually have some dark green paint. Since mine's light green, the bright green, you can be the dark green.
That suits me. I made this first shirt
Albert?
and I'm
I'll
actually
change
quite
Albert.
pleased with it.
It's actually a very nice shirt, yeah, indeed. Yeah. Green's my favorite color, and Storm's End colors are black and the cantaloupe and like orange. So that's what the black and the cantaloupe. So I'm Storm's End, but I got my little green sash, you know,
Yeah, it's a good look.
and my hair.
Yeah, I can see the hair.
Oh my goodness. To the farm.
Is that one of the babies?